everyone and welcome to Craftworks. Today I would like to show you how to make this cute little book box. So untie it like that there, and it's quite a nice size. So I was thinking for this could be a gift for someone who enjoys reading proper books. You could put a gift card in there and a few treats. And the papers I've used for this is the Sun Prints, and it is on page 134 in the catalogue, and it's this one here. It's £11.25. You get 12 sheets of 12 by 12, and it is stunning paper. So this is the one, that's the paper I used for this one. Unfortunately I've run out of that, so I'm using retired paper, which I don't really like doing. But the reason behind it is I cut everything and then did my template, which was this one, my first draft, and realised I'd used the good paper and didn't have anything left. So apologies for that. So the inside of the box measures 6 3/4 by 4 3/4, and you score this at 1 1/4 on all 4 sides. Okay, so you're just going to make a little tray. So you're just going to snip up the tabs, and I'm cutting mine straight. I'm not cutting the little wedges out because I don't think you need to. I did an online demonstrators only craft event yesterday, and we used a new set that's coming out in July, and wow, some of the projects we made are just brilliant. So I've got my favourite one here. Look at that. All that is blended pens, and the dies and the stamps. I'm so impressed. So that is available in July. We've got some gorgeous celebration things coming up as well. If you don't know what celebration is, it is basically a chance to earn free stamps and dies and papers, and they are truly, there's some gorgeous stuff in there. They've got some hippos. So you just want to get, well, maybe I should have cut it down a bit there actually. Just snip it off. So here where I've got a bit of overhang, edit that. I'm going to chop a bit off the bottom. I don't remember doing that in my original. Just make sure it still don't sit that well. So that's one part of our tray. Let's have a look. That one's fine. And just get nice little edges. On those. And just set that to one side. And that's the tray for the inside. Then you need a piece that is basically your wrap. Now this measures exactly the same. So it's 6 3/4 by 4 3/4, but we've scored it at 2 3/4 and 4. Don't know if you can see that very well. So I'm just going to fold and burnish. So, and our box is just going to sit in there. So, but before I do anything else, I'm going to put on my panels. Now, when I made this one, I didn't feel that it really popped. So what I've changed it slightly. So I've backed it with white. So the patterned paper, so my white piece measures 4.5 by 2.5, and you need 2 of those. Okay. So one there and one there. And then what I've done with these is I think I cut it 1/4 inch smaller. Let's just have a look at the border I've got on that. Oh, I've cut it. I think I need to take a little bit more off. Do I? No, I don't think I do. I've literally just cut a smidgen smaller for my DSP. So the panels, these pieces, 4.5 by 2.5, and then I've got this white piece which is going to go down the spine, which measures 4.5 by 1. And all I've done with the pattern paper is I've just taken a tiny bit off of each end, just to give it a really small border, so that when it's on there, it pops. Okay, so I'm going to glue these onto the white first. Now I should probably check to see if it's. No, it's fine. I was thinking, is there a right way or a wrong way? So this paper that I'm using is no longer available. It's the Peony DSP, which I tend to use to make my templates with. It was one of those papers that when I got it, couldn't cut it because it was too pretty. And now I can't use it, I shouldn't use it in my demonstrations, because if you wanted to buy it, you can't. So that'll teach me for getting the piles mixed up on my desk. So although I have a rule about not wasting anything, my new rule is to be tidy when I craft. Honestly, my craft room is a state. Yesterday at the online event, they were asking for pictures of your craft room, and I thought, I haven't got a tidy spot in here to photograph, so. And every time I go to tidy it, I get distracted and end up making a card. So this piece goes on there. Like I say, it is the tiniest of border right the way around, but it really makes it pop. So now, before we stick our panels down, nearly forgot a very important step, is we want to attach our ribbon to each side of the card. And how we're going to do that is I am going to put tear and tape there and there. ribbon, I haven't really got a measurement for you. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to cut mine way longer than I think I need. And the reason for that is I want to be able to tie it afterwards. So I think that is about straight there. So now we stick our panels over the top. So what you can do if you want to, you can put glue here and have it so only the top bit opens up, but I don't like that. I worry that people might destroy the box getting it open. So although I'm going to bite it up to that edge, I'm only going to put glue on the bottom. Very carefully, you want to see that you've got an even-ish border right the way around, and it's all nice and straight, and it all closes. That's it. Give it a press down. And then tie your bow. Now I probably won't adjust this bow, the length of ribbon, until I'm ready to gift this. And there you have it. Although that bit is very long, I'm just going to snip that bit off and then I'm going to leave it alone. And there you have it. That there is our little book box. And here it is in the new papers. So, thank you for joining me today. I think it does look better with the white backing. If you want to join any of my classes, please do pop me a message. I'd be happy to have you there. I do online and in person. My next class is on the 5th of July. If you want to place an order with me, I would be delighted to help you out, especially as the celebration stuff is to die for. Honestly, you're going to love it. So thanks again and enjoy the rest of your week. Bye.